Welcome back to the channel Liberty Coins. Val is your channel name, where we uncover the hidden treasures lurking in your pocket change. Today, we have an absolutely mind-blowing discovery that has rocked the coin collecting world. Imagine holding a small, ordinary-looking dime worth a staggering $170 million. Yes, you heard that right. In this episode, we'll be diving deep into the mystery of the 1974 D dime, its history, its astonishing market value, and why collectors and investors are on a desperate hunt for this rare coin. Stay tuned till the end because you won't want to miss the secrets of this legendary dime. Let's take a trip back to 1974, a time of economic shifts, inflation concerns, and changes in U.S. coin production. The Roosevelt dime, introduced in 1946, had become a staple of American currency. But in 1974, something unusual happened at the Denver Mint. A special batch of dimes, unlike any other, was struck. These coins were rumored to have been test strikes or experimental pieces, some possibly made from silver or an unknown alloy. Others claimed they were a misprint or an extremely rare minting error. But what makes the 1974 D dime so special, and why is it now valued at $170 million? Let's find out. So, what makes this particular 1974 D dime worth such an astronomical amount? The answer lies in its composition, striking errors, and rarity. Some experts believe that a tiny number of these dimes were struck in 90% silver instead of the usual copper-nickel blend. Others suggest that a significant minting error caused a few dimes to have off-metal strikes, deep dye varieties, or misalignments. These errors have made the 1974 D dime a unicorn in the world of coin collecting. It's estimated that only a handful exist, making it one of the rarest modern U.S. coins ever discovered. And because no confirmed specimens have officially surfaced in public auctions, collectors are willing to pay insane amounts for just one. Now, here's the exciting part. You might have one of these rare dimes without even knowing it. Here's how to check. Look for the D mint mark below the date. Check the coin's edge. If it lacks the copper stripe and looks solid silver, you might have a jackpot. Examine the weight. Normal dimes weigh around 2.27 grams, but silver-struck errors may be slightly heavier. Look under magnification for any doubling, off-center strikes, or unusual surface textures. If you suspect you have a rare 1974 D dime, get it authenticated by a reputable grading service like PCGS or NGC. It could be your golden ticket to millions. Now let's talk numbers. How did this dime reach a $170 million valuation? The coin market is fueled by rarity, demand, and historical significance. Even common mint errors have been sold for thousands, and unique dimes from the 20th century have fetched 6 or 7 figures. Given the mystery surrounding the 1974 D dime and its possible silver composition, collectors are willing to go all in to secure this legendary piece. If one of these dimes is ever verified, it could set an all-time record for the highest price paid for a single U.S. coin. Imagine being the one to uncover this hidden treasure. So, what's next? Start checking your change. Go through old coin jars, search through rolls from the bank, and visit local flea markets or estate sales. You never know what you might find. If you come across a 1974 D dime that meets the rare characteristics, don't hesitate to get it appraised. You could be holding a multi-million-dollar fortune in your hand. Imagine holding a tiny piece of history worth a jaw-dropping $370 million. Yes, you heard that right. A simple 1967 dime, a coin you might pass by without a second glance, could turn you into a multimillionaire overnight. But how is this possible? What makes this seemingly ordinary coin so incredibly valuable? Stay with us until the end as we uncover the secrets, history, and hidden treasures behind the rarest 1967 dime and other valuable coins you might just have lying around in your pocket. The year 1967 was a turbulent yet fascinating time in history. The world was experiencing political shifts, technological advancements, and a booming economy. But something peculiar was happening in the world of American coinage. Due to a nationwide coin shortage, the U.S. Mint took drastic measures. one of which was removing mint marks from coins between 1965 and 1967. This decision made certain 1967 dimes particularly rare, and some of them became worth a fortune. Not all 1967 dimes are valuable, but some have features that make them stand out. Here's what you should look for in your change jar. Rare mint errors. Some 1967 dimes were struck on silver planchets instead of copper nickel, making them extremely rare. Full bands, FB, variety. Dimes with fully defined, unbroken lines on the torch are highly sought after by collectors. Off-center strikes and doubled dies. Coins with misalignments, doubling effects, or missing elements can be worth thousands. Proof-like or SMS versions. Special mint sets, SMS, from the Philadelphia Mint sometimes have a deep cameo finish, increasing their value. So, how much are these rare 1967 dimes worth today? While most 1967 dimes are worth just 10 cents, rare varieties can fetch anywhere between $5,000 to over $370 million. Some have been auctioned for unbelievable prices, like the mysterious silver 1967 dime, rumored to be a one-of-a-kind mint error. If authenticated, experts predict it could become the most expensive coin ever sold. Do you think you might have a rare 1967 dime? Here's what you should do next. Examine your dime. Use a jeweler's loupe or a magnifying glass to check for unusual features. Weigh your coin. Silver dimes weigh 2.5 grams, while standard copper nickel dimes weigh 2.27 grams. Check online resources. Use sites like PCGS or NGC to compare coin values and check recent sales. Get it professionally graded. Submit your coin to NGC or PCGS for authentication and certification. Listed on an auction house, Heritage Auctions, Stack's Bowers, and eBay are great places to sell rare coins. And there you have it, folks. Your everyday change could be hiding a fortune. So, start checking your pockets, piggy banks, and old coin collections today. Who knows? You might be holding the next $1 million treasure. If you found this video helpful, smash that like button, subscribe for more rare coin discoveries, and hit the bell icon so you never miss a chance to turn pocket change into life-changing wealth. Today, we are diving deep into the fascinating history of the 1977 one-dime coin from the United States. Could this little piece of metal in your pocket be worth a life-changing fortune? What makes some of these dimes reach staggering values, with certain rare specimens selling for as much as $60 million? Stay with us until the end, and you'll discover why collectors and investors are hunting for these special dimes like hidden treasure. So, grab your magnifying glass, because we are about to reveal everything you need to know about the 1977 dime, its mint marks, errors, history, and how you can determine if you have a rare one in your possession. Let's start with a bit of background. The 1977 US dime is part of the Roosevelt dime series, which was first minted in 1946 in honor of President Franklin D. Roosevelt. These dimes have been in circulation for decades, and while most are common, there are a few that stand out as incredibly rare and valuable. More than 900 million dimes were struck in 1977, making it a common coin at first glance. However, certain rare error dimes, high-grade uncirculated versions, and proof varieties have made waves in the numismatic world. Now, let's break down what makes a 1977 dime valuable. 1977 no mint mark dime. These dimes were struck in Philadelphia and do not carry any mint mark. While most of them are worth face value, those in pristine condition can fetch hundreds or even thousands of dollars at auction. 1977 D dime. The Denver Mint dimes are marked with a small d and are generally common. However, in extremely high grades, such as MS-67 or MS-68, they can be worth a significant amount. 1977 S proof dime. These were specially struck for collectors and carry the S mint mark. While most proof dimes are only worth a few dollars, deep cameo and ultra cameo versions with flawless surfaces can reach into the thousands. Now, let's talk about what everyone wants to know, the $60 million dime. Although it sounds unbelievable, certain era coins have been known to skyrocket in value due to their rarity. Here are some of the most valuable error dimes from 1977 that could make your dime a millionaire's dream. Missing mint mark error. 1977 No S proof dime. This is one of the most famous errors. A small batch of 1977 proof dimes from the San Francisco Mint was accidentally struck without the S mint mark. These ultra-rare dimes have sold for tens of thousands, with some fetching over $300,000 off-center strike dimes. If you find a 1977 dime that was struck off-center, it could be worth hundreds or even thousands depending on the percentage of the off-center strike. Double-dyed dimes. These dimes show noticeable doubling in letters, numbers, or even Roosevelt's profile. A well-defined double-dyed dime from 1977 could be worth thousands. Silver planchet error. Some rare 1977 dimes were accidentally struck on leftover silver planchets from earlier years. These silver error dimes are highly valuable, with some fetching well over $10,000. So, how do you know if you have a valuable 1977 dime in your possession? Here's a simple step-by-step guide. Examine the mint mark. Check if it has a D, S, or no mint mark. If you have a proof dime without the S mint mark, it could be extremely valuable. Inspect for errors. Look closely at the lettering, Roosevelt's profile, and the edges for any signs of doubling, misalignment, or off-center strikes. Weigh the dime. A normal clad dime should weigh around 2.27 grams. If it's heavier, you might have a silver planchet error. Check the condition. Higher graded coins, MS65 and above, command much higher prices. Use a coin grading service like PCGS or NGC to authenticate high-value dimes. Research recent auction prices. The value of rare coins fluctuates, so check recent auction results to get an idea of your coin's worth. Now, let's talk numbers. Here's how much some rare 1977 dimes have sold for. However, rumors of a $60 million 1977 dime are largely unverified. It is possible that if an unknown major error were discovered, it could fetch an astronomical price. So, always keep your eyes open because a once-in-a-lifetime discovery could still be out there. The 1977 dime is mostly common, but rare errors and high-grade specimens can be worth thousands. Always inspect your dimes carefully, especially proof coins and error varieties. Get your rare coins authenticated and graded by a professional service for maximum value. Keep learning about coin collecting. You never know when you'll find a hidden fortune in your pocket change. If you found this video helpful and want to see more rare coin discoveries, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Drop a comment below if you have any rare dimes, and let us know what topics you want us to cover next. Thanks for watching, and happy treasure hunting! Told you that a single 1978 dime could be worth a jaw-dropping $610 million? Yes, you heard that right. A simple, everyday coin that most people overlook might just turn you into an instant millionaire. But what makes this particular dime so valuable? And how can you find one? Stay with us, because today, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of rare U.S. coins and uncovering the shocking secrets behind this extraordinary piece of history. The 1978 Roosevelt dime is one of the most commonly found dimes in circulation. But not all 1978 dimes are created equal. These coins were produced at three major mints: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. While most of these coins are worth only face value, there are a few extremely rare variations that are turning heads in the collector's world. So what should you be looking for? The key to unlocking the fortune of the 1978 dime lies in its mint mark and rare errors. Coins struck in Denver bear the D mint mark, those from San Francisco have an S, and Philadelphia minted dimes have no mint mark at all. Among the rarest and most valuable are error dimes. Here are some major ones to look out for. Double die errors. These coins exhibit doubling on the inscriptions, such as Liberty or In God We Trust. If you spot one, you could be holding a small fortune. Off-center strikes. A coin that was not properly aligned during minting, resulting in a visibly misaligned design, can be extremely valuable. No mint mark San Francisco proof dime, the holy grail of 1978 dimes. This rare error occurs when a proof dime was mistakenly struck without the S mint mark. Only a handful exist, making them worth a life-changing amount. Now, let's talk money! How much can these rare 1978 dimes fetch at auction? Here are some jaw-dropping real-life examples. A rare 1978 no-S proof dime sold for over $300,000 at auction. An off-center 1978 dime recently sold for $15,000. Some of the most pristine, high-grade 1978 dimes have been valued at over $600,000. And believe it or not, experts believe that one of the rarest versions of this dime could be worth as much as $610 million. If such a coin exists and is found in flawless condition, it could set a world record. Now you must be wondering, how can you find one of these rare dimes? Here are some tips to increase your chances. Check your loose change. Many rare coins are hiding in plain sight. Visit estate sales, flea markets, and coin shops. You never know what you might find. Invest in a high-quality magnifying glass or coin loupe to spot small but valuable details. Get your coins professionally graded if you think you've found something special. A certification from PCGS or NGC can drastically increase the coin's value. Rare coin collecting has exploded in popularity, and prices for unique finds continue to climb. With each passing year, these treasures become more valuable. Who knows? The next record-breaking coin could be sitting in your pocket right now. So, will you be the next lucky person to discover a life-changing coin? Keep checking your change, keep hunting, and who knows? You might just strike gold with a simple dime. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more amazing coin discoveries. Until next time, happy hunting! Told you that a single dime, yes, a 10-cent coin, could be worth an astonishing $110 million? Sounds unbelievable, right? Well, buckle up because today, we are diving deep into the fascinating history, rarity, and incredible market value of the 1979 one-dime coin that has left collectors and experts shocked. To understand why this dime is so valuable, we first need to go back in time to 1979. It was the final year of the 1970s, an era marked by economic turmoil, inflation, and shifting monetary policies. This was also a time when coin collecting was on the rise, and the United States Mint was churning out millions of coins. But hidden among the ordinary dimes struck that year, there exists an anomaly, a rare variety so scarce that it has become one of the most sought-after treasures in the numismatic world. Most 1979 dimes bear either a P Mint mark for Philadelphia, a D for Denver, or an S for San Francisco, especially on proof coins. However, there is a peculiar variation, one that has puzzled collectors and auction houses alike. Some 1979 dimes were struck with a minting error so rare that it significantly increased their value. We're talking about the mysterious no-S proof dime. This occurred due to a die variety mistake at the San Francisco Mint, where proof dimes were mistakenly struck without the S Mint mark. Only a handful of these exist, making them extremely valuable. Now, here's where things get really exciting. While a typical 1979 dime might only be worth its face value, certain rare versions, especially those with errors, can fetch jaw-dropping prices at auctions. In recent years, numismatists and investors have witnessed record-breaking sales. Some of these rare error dimes have been sold for thousands of dollars, and a high-grade example with an ultra-rare striking mistake was recently appraised at an estimated value of $110 million. Can you imagine? A single coin, worth more than a luxury mansion, a private jet, and a fleet of supercars combined. So, how can you find out if you own one of these rare 1979 dimes? Here's what you need to look for. First, check for the mint mark. If there is no S on a proof dime, you might be holding a rare no-S variety. Second, examine the coin's condition. Coins in pristine, uncirculated condition fetch the highest prices. Lastly, consider professional grading. Organizations like PCGS, Professional Coin Grading Service, and NGC, Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, can authenticate and appraise your coin's value. The demand for rare coins is skyrocketing, and as more collectors enter the market, prices continue to climb. Experts believe that the rarest 1979 dimes could appreciate even further in the coming years, making them a solid investment for serious collectors. Some believe that a single discovery of an unreported era coin could set new records, surpassing even the $110 million mark. So, what are you waiting for? Go check your piggy banks, old collections, or even pocket change. You never know, you might be sitting on a hidden fortune. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of rare coins, make sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel for more numismatic discoveries, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. And if you think you have a rare coin, share your story in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and happy treasure hunting!